Twinlicious. Hey.
Okay, it's recording now. Hey, everybody in Sador land and Facebook land and Instagram land. It's Thick Girls Radio. We back.
Yes, we are. Like we never left, everybody. So we are so excited. Hope y'all had a great, wonderful last couple of weeks. No, y'all missed us and we missed y'all. So we got a lot we got going on, right, Queen?
Yes. We have a lot of topics. Hey, Pretty Styles. We got a lot of topics to discuss because it seems like there was a lot going on in the last 2 weeks.
As usual. 2020 can't seem to top itself for whatever reason.
And we want y'all to be chiming in. We're going to be reading the I'm going to pull up the comments on Facebook. We're going to be reading the comments. And last show we forgot to give out the number. So we're going to give out the number 929. Ayana, can you do me a favor and put the number in there 929 on underneath the comments? 929-231-6415 for anybody that want to call in and chime in that way. Y'all can chime in through our Instagram or our Facebook.
What's up, Touch Tony?
Ayana, yes, it's a very busy week. Did you hear me, Ayana? Please help me out. Type the number in 929-231-6415. All right, so today we're gonna have for the last couple of shows we've been giving y'all the fellas. So now we bringing it on back into the women. We have a woman entrepreneur guest.
Hey.
Thank you, sis. We have a woman entrepreneur. Her name is. You want to introduce her? Well, she's not coming in right now, but you want to tell us a little about her, Mark?
So Tracy Duchess Morris is author of a book that she wrote, and she basically was a young lady, who grew up in the streets, Savannah, Georgia. She started out, venturing off in different businesses, but soon she got caught up in the street, and she started living a fast life, hustling. She started getting major bread hustling in the streets and everything. She made a big name for herself out in Savannah and ATL. I mean, she was pretty much living a really, really, lavish life. Then all of a sudden that came to a halt because she got, locked up and put away in the feds for maybe like 3 to 5 years, if I'm not mistaken. In that time, she was in the Fed. She definitely had time to reflect and redirect her energy, and put all of that energy into doing something positive now. And she wrote a book about loyalty and everything, and so now she has a trucking company and she works for a really, really well-known company now. She is a sales agent, a woman of my own kind, and she makes, doing $1 million sales, one of the top sellers in her company, and she just completely turned her life all the way around. So she has an interesting story. So and that's you can follow her on Instagram, Tracy Duchess Morris, and she's on Facebook and everything as well. So that's what we do.
So all of you guys, I hope y'all heard that. That's our guest that's going to be coming on. I think she said she's running a little late, so normally we have it around 7:45, but I guess she's going to be in with our fingers crossed. So until then, I guess we'll just start getting into some of the topics that we were planning on discussing.
Yes.
So how's everybody been doing since the last 2 weeks that we haven't been on? I know a lot has gone on. I know, we have been, promoting what we're going to be talking about. So I hope y'all got y'all little, comments and questions and chime in. We're going to be talking about, the Tyson fight, the Funkmaster Flex trending topic, and the Casanova indictment, and the situation. So I guess we could start with what happened first. The Tyson fight. Did you get to see it, Black?
No, absolutely not. I didn't watch the fight. I was busy. I only got to see clips of it, but it was monumental in the essence that Tyson and
They say she about to get her Brooklyn card
no,
automatic.
I'm not. No, I'm not. I'm still all Brooklyn. I was in Tyson era, probably when you were still in Pampers since you're 26. So I know all about Tyson. So
So that's
you
why you
can't,
there holding it down.
right,
Okay.
right. So you know what I'm
So
saying?
I'm an early bird. I'll be going to bed
Right,
at 8 o'clock at night, and I
right.
stayed up for this. I mean, I didn't watch the first couple of fights. It was on. It was watching me, but I just like kept getting up. Like, damn, the fight ain't on yet. The fight ain't on yet. But I did catch the whole fight with Tyson and what's his name, Roy Jones. I mean,
Yeah, I think that was him.
so yeah. So I was just
See,
like.
look, she's seen it and don't even know who was
Listen,
fighting.
because I don't care who it was. It was Tyson. You know, they used to call me Tyson. That was my little. That's my protege. Nah, I'm his protege. Like, so I always like Tyson, and anybody from Brooklyn like Tyson, and especially if you from Brownsville. So it was like a moment for us. Brownsville was outside. We was definitely outside.
Yeah,
So.
everybody was thick on it, and that was a good fight from what I understood. So, and
Well, in my opinion, it wasn't like one of the fights that we normally used to see Tyson have. But I guess, from what everybody's talking about, it's like it was a moment for him because he don't normally have longevity, like long fights. Like it's usually he gonna knock you the fuck out and that's it. So he went all 10 rounds. It was like quote unquote, it was like watching your two uncles fight at the cookout.
literally, and that
They was
that's what we gotta consider. Yeah, because they older. Tyson is much over.
Girl,
They were.
don't have a heart attack in that ring. I was like, oh my God, I hope they got medical personnel on site because this is not a good look. 50-year-olds in there fighting. I was like, Mike, don't bite his ear off. Mike, don't bite his ear off.
Don't take the easy way out, Mike. Go a few more rounds, huh?
Yes. Hey, Papa.
That is good.
Yeah, so we got some more people.
Hey, Niecy. Hey, Eli. How all of y'all over there? And
Ayana said, yes, your black card has to be pulled. You're supposed to be chimed in.
No, tell her that's okay. I was busy fighting off the demons. Tell her I'll be all right. Having my own fight.
You was in there fighting Dylan in Dallas?
No, the other ones. No.
Said what?
No, the other ones. No.
Oh Lord. Yeah, so my thing, my opinion on the fight was, I'm glad that it came on my damn, what do you call it, Fire Stick. I mean, I would have paid for it regardless, but if I did have paid for it and I seen it, I would have been like kind of like disappointed. But
I mean, but what you really expect since you thought he was going to give you the same type of fight? Come on, really?
Yes, I did.
No, the human body is not designed to give off the same, you know what I'm saying, energy forever. So
right. Ayana said she wanted Tyson to do something crazy, like bite his arm. If you ain't gonna take the ear off, bite his arm, do something. Like it was such a clean fight. It was so even that by the 10th round, I was like, I don't know. It seemed like a bit who won?
I'm joint.
And I literally said it. I was like, I can't call it. And then that's when they was like, oh, when they decided to call it, they was like, it was a tie. I was like, it was really literally a tie. Like you cannot say who got the best of who. Some people, I think they were being impartial. What's up, Barry? I think it was being partial just saying that Tyson won because, it was a Brooklyn thing. But I really do think it was just like an even fight. I can't really call it like. Well, I did call it like it was an even fight. So,
well, Brooklyn was happy. A lot of people was happy. I seen a lot of comments and a lot of people posting. It definitely gave us, that was a good moment for 2020. So, kudos to that because we needed something good to go on, something fun, and
that was a come up. That was the highlight of 2020. Who else
that was.
It's like we just been having nothing but fucking messiness. Deaths, bad luck, all of that. I mean, it's good that all of us that's here is still alive. That's a blessing of itself. But we've been having such bad news for the whole 2020. So we was like, like hyped to see.
Yep, that was good stuff.
Oh yeah, then
Yep.
the verses within the last 2 weeks too? Oh no, we already discussed
We discussed that on our last show.
You do know, I don't know if you were got the news, there's another verses coming up with Keisha Cole and
Ashanti
coming up next week. So like I'm excited about that. But
a lot of people were saying that they're not excited about that verses.
Well, you know who are you rooting for, I should say.
I like Keisha.
You like Keisha?
Yeah, I like both of them. I like Ashanti and Keisha, but I like Keisha. She a little more
because she got your name.
No, that has nothing to do with it. I ain't going off of that. I'm going off of how the talent and the songs or whatever. I like Keisha. The way her soul. I can feel her pain. I like that.
I feel like Keisha Cole sings better than Ashanti, but I feel like Ashanti got more hits. I know people think.
Yeah, we sing more of Ashanti songs than we do Keisha Cole songs. I agree.
Right. I agree. Going for Keisha Cole. Why are you going for Keisha Cole? Why though? And then I don't know if you've seen that post that I put up on Facebook. You know what would be an epic versus? Like since Jeezy and Gucci Mane did that for the culture, I feel like it would be so internet breaking if Foxy Brown and Little Kim did a versus.
Yo, that shit right there would be so lit. I would be in the house with like 16 of my wigs, acting like I'm Foxy, acting like I'm Kim. Yo, my rap skills would be so on fleek if that happened. Like, we gotta keep bringing that up, because that right there, when you posted that, I was like, oh, yes, I forgot about that. That shit would be
and
lit.
I'm just saying to myself, like, I'm hoping that somebody reached out to them too, because that would be like the ultimate versus
that would top it off, kid. That would top it off. I'm saying.
I don't know. It might start some mystery, because people was like, either you like him or you like Foxy. It might start some outside beef, not with them, but I mean with the like, everybody really did pick a side. Like, who you a Foxy fan or you a Kim fan? But back then, I don't know. Maybe it was.
I don't know, but who got more hits? Like, I don't know.
Kim got more hits. But back then, I actually liked it Foxy better. I don't know.
I don't know.
Like, I'm going for the dark skin one, but I don't know. Back then, I just liked it Foxy better, but I absolutely like him better now.
I don't know. That's so hard for me, because I'm Little Kim. You know what I'm saying, by spirit. But then as far as being a excellent lyricist, like Foxy spit hard like a dude. So I don't know, that joint right there is tough.
So I don't know. I think everybody, we should start flooding verses with comments like, yo, we need Foxy and Kim. We need Foxy and Kim. We could maybe us, the public or the audience can make that happen. It's not like, no disrespect to the queens, like they got anything better else to do right now. And this versus
right there.
Whatever, this could only help both of their careers at this point. So I'm gonna need.
It's been monumental with that for getting people their careers and bringing up the numbers. So that would be great.
They each need about 20.
Hey.
We definitely. I think Kim got 20. I don't know, because they said in the verses that each person has to have 20 songs. I don't know if Foxy got 20 songs.
I don't know. Yeah, I don't know about that.
So I guess that's why they ain't even in the a possibility.
Well, I don't know. I can't remember.
You know what else I was talking about? Like, everybody loves to hate Nicki Minaj, but like, she'll never be on a versus. Like, who would actually be a good opponent for Nicki Minaj?
I don't know, because in Nicki era, Nicki came at a very significant time when rap was transitioning and nobody really was stepping up to the plate. So she was able to ride out and grab that whole market for a long, long time. So everybody that came after her don't have a catalog as thick as hers.
Well, my thing is this: it don't have to be somebody that's in this era. I'm just saying, what female artist?
Only one that could come up with her would be Kim.
And I really don't think Kim catalog could even mess with Nicki catalog. So it's
I don't know about as far Nicki has more raps than Kim, but Kim shit is more classic and pop off more than Nicki's.
I don't know. What y'all think? What's up, Rob?
Come on, you want to bumble with the beat, huh? What? Is you what?
I mean, we got some classics, but I don't think there is
Come on now.
Female.
That goddamn Kim got some
past
shit.
Or present that can fuck with Nicki Minaj on some versus battle. Song for song. I mean, correct me if I'm wrong. Anybody out there, do y'all feel anybody?
I don't know. You throw that music on, and it's about the vibe. You throw that music on, like I don't know, because you know what? I don't know a lot of Nicki Minaj songs. I don't know a lot of her songs.
Bus Driver Drew said Cardi B. Cardi B cannot go toe to toe with Nicki. Come on, let's be real.
Cardi got a mean flow, but I don't know about that catalog. Nah.
I mean, she can meet the requirements. I do think Cardi B has at least 20 bangers, but I really feel like it would be a slaughter, even if they say, all right, you meet the requirements. Y'all both got 20 songs that y'all could bring up or whatever. But I still think that
whatever the case may be, we need a girl rap battle because we haven't really had it. So I think it would be fair to versus for them to get somebody. They're gonna have, even if you gotta change the rules and bend the stipulations, we haven't had that. So that's a good thing that you brought up. We need to have something like that. We've had everything.
See what I could do.
hey, you know what I'm saying?
Or do I say Queen Latifah? Boy, bye. What is
who said that?
Toro says Queen Latifah.
I don't even remember. Only me gonna be up there. Who you calling the bitch?
That's the only song.
Who you calling the
bitch? Like what else?
All that other stuff was Nefertiti era.
I feel like I don't know. I feel like if it was somebody that had to go against Nicki Minaj, it would have to bend it. It won't be like rap. It would have to be like maybe Mary and Nicki could go back song for song because Mary got more than 20 hits.
Mary, what?
Mary J. Blige.
Nah, Mary need to stick to R&B.
Yeah, but who's gonna go against Mary? We need Mary up there too on the verses. I don't know, maybe. Yeah, somebody say or Mary J. Yeah.
Hey, Mary J. against Nicki Minaj rapping and singing?
I mean, it's a female against a female. I don't feel we ain't gonna never have Nicki on here then.
What up, Mo? What up, Eli? What up, all of y'all? I don't know. It's tough, but we need to get the female thing going. I'm glad they got the the Keisha Cole and Shanti, but we need that rap chick joint, boy.
That's so Barry said there's nobody to challenge Mary either. Who you think could go against Mary? They probably will put Mariah Carey, right? But Mariah Carey against Mary J. Blige, what y'all think?
That's something.
They like in the same,
Yeah. They different flows. I fucks with Mariah hard body. I still play everything to this day. That's my chick right there. Soon as I get this bag, that's when I'm gonna be like dark skin and all. Butterfly, la la.
So, what else we're going to talk about is the flex situation. Hey, Fluffy, 617.
Come on. We ain't nobody got time for that. That's a hot mess right there. Come on now.
How do you feel about the Funk Flex situation?
I mean, Funk Flex is a whole character. He's a whole drama queen off in himself. He just nitpicks and does all kind of stuff and condones all type of fuckery and all kind of stuff. I just think as a man and the platform that he has, that he could be doing a whole lot better with the situation. And then with him doing the whole, plastic surgery thing. And I know, women get plastic surgery all the time and we make enhancements and we make adjustments, but it's just like the masculinity has gone down, and the industry that he in You know what I'm saying? Is his help drive that, and he's completely adding on to that with his buffoonery. So I just,
Luffy said she actually appreciates his honesty. Are you serious? Like, I think I'm one for always honesty and being blunt. I think that's the situation that he should have kept to himself. If he was going to get all of that stuff, just get it. We don't need you to be acting like a whole bitch and the damn doctors. Yeah, get ready, get this. He just did too fucking much.
That's what I'm saying. Men should not be focusing.
When I first saw it, my initial thing, I know I don't usually be hating, but I was hating. I said, "Oh, this motherfucker didn't get a tummy tuck." I mean, no, he didn't get plastic surgery before I got my tummy tuck.
Yes, he did. Well, you know.
Yeah.
Well, I'm just trying to figure out what was he getting it for.
Huh?
I'm just trying to figure out. I mean, everybody want to make enhancements. I ain't gonna lie. You know, sometimes I look in the mirror like, all this could end if I just go get the knife and get this done. I could just vacuum this pouch and get on my way. But it just was too much for me.
Dawn said, "Get it and shut up." Exactly. Like we don't need. We did that. Our lives would have been fine not knowing how Flex lost his weight and got his curves. It's like he out here trying to be a whole bad bitch. Like I mean, if you overweight, if you was a guy, you overweight and you get weight loss surgery, okay, I'm jacking that. But you went and got the liposuction and the butt lift and the tummy. No, I mean, like he do all that.
I was getting ready to say he got a butt lift. Oh my God. Girl, you had me getting ready to be like, I ain't hear that part now.
I personally, y'all know how I feel about my gaydar is set on sensitive. I always
her gaydar is on sensitive.
Was suspect. Always. First of all,
well, you remember when the Mr. C incident? You remember what position he took?
That's what's still different.
And that's his people's.
Listen, honey, I don't know no fucking guy. Well, let me take that back because there's a lot of bitch ass niggas out here in this era. But I don't know no guy. I would not like a guy. I know him because they all on this internet. That a heterosexual guy would go as hard as Funk Flex went to defending some homosexual activity. When C got caught with them trannies, I mean, Flex was dropping bombs, cursing people out, ready to go to war. I was like, bro, he gotta chill. Like, it's like he was going so hard for this man, like, please don't blow me up, please don't blow me up. Like, I was like, he has a lot of bitch tendencies. Yes, a lot of bitch tendencies. He do so fucking much. He's always like arguing with people. Oh, he's just like top 5 annoying to me. Top 5 annoying.
Yep, I told you. It's and fair is fair, but he just extra. I'm sorry.
And I don't know if I sent you that that old interview that he did when Tyler that I think the guy's rap when he said me and Flex looking for buff dudes to fuck in the butt or some shit.
Tyler the what you call him boyfriend? What you call him son boyfriend?
That resurfaced, and I'm like, that guy ain't just say that for no reason. And when he said that, Flex was like, whoa, why that verse? Why that verse? You know why that verse?
Come on.
Like, 2020 was the year of exposure, but I'm just eager to see what the fuck 2021 is gonna do. Like, I feel like Flex, somebody said he petty and very petty, very bitch tendency. He annoys the fuck out of me. I don't even listen to him. Only time I see Flex,
well, I don't gotta worry about that, thank God.
Only time I see Flex is if like he does an epic interview or freestyle and it's just like on everybody's timeline. Other than that, I do not tune into him. He annoys me. And then he's even like reposting. I think he's trying to make light of the situation so he don't look so stupid. All the memes that everybody's doing and saying about him or whatever. He's like actually reposting them and thinking it's funny. I don't really think it's funny. I don't know no heterosexual guy that would be okay with people, calling him gay and saying that he thinking he want to be a bad bitch and making up memes, putting a girl body on and then putting his face on the body. Like, I don't know no guy would be making fun of no heterosexual guy that would try to make join in on that.
It's just whole weird vibes. All of these weird vibes. It's like that whole thing is weird vibes. It's not normal behavior. So, you know, it's all erratic behavior. That means he acting out for some reason. So it's just weirdo vibes.
Yeah, I forgot one of the Instagram personalities. He made a meme. He was like, "You out of line." He said, "I feel like this is some attention seeking thing. Like he's like, I feel like Flex need help. Like this is going beyond. Like I feel like what we said. If you went to do it, then they said first of all, we all think he's been a porn board. That's a fact.
That's a given.
That's a whole fucking fact.
That's a given.
I just feel like he is the type of person that strives for attention, no matter if it's negative or positive, as long as he's being mentioned. I've seen him start beef with people, and I'm like, where the fuck did this come from? Like,
yeah, it was one recently he started, and I was like, what? He was saying something about another rapper, just came out of the blue and was going in. I was like, this dude is weird. I'm glad I don't gotta listen to him.
They leave that to the women. Mad dudes get AB sketching. What's that? Oh, ab sketching?
Oh, make it like a six pack?
What's that, Fluffy? What is that, like a tummy tuck or something? And you saying mad dudes do that, but how do we know? Like, how do we know? I don't.
You looking for the sign so you could? She want to do the ab sketching test now.
No, I want to know.
Damn, we got to do the butt test, the ab sketching test. I mean, we fucking doctors that have a boyfriend these days. God Lord.
Oh, fake abs. That's what it is. Oh, they make. So how you get like a fake six?
Well, I want those too. Nah.
Right. I ain't gonna.
I need them too. Now, I need some fake abs.
You know, even my homeboy Brooklyn, my homeboy Paul, he was like, "Oh, what's the problem? These are what he said. Not that he's condoning it, so because I know Paul probably be like, "See, what you always twisted my words." He said he's not condoning the Flex doing that, but he was like, "What's the big deal? Women out here doing all kind of surgeries and everything is fake on them. The difference is it's the double standard in certain shit." Pretty bottom line. It's some stuff that men can do, and if women do it, it's just like out of line, and it's some vice versa. Like we know it's a double standard out here. I just feel like, see, now we had the men on our show, we had the men guests on our show. I'm about to go there now, and y'all gonna be hitting me up later talking about, oh God, here you go, you was bashing men again. I just feel like it's just too much bitch assness going on out here. Like they just doing too much. They wearing our jeans. We got this quote unquote man purse. We got them.
I told you that one right there. It just freaks me out because I see too many dudes that I thought was thug thizzle, and they all wearing Mercers now. Yo, I just told you that. Yo, somebody that I was digging, I was like, yo, why do you got more purses than me, kid?
It's absolutely.
I don't care how gangster you know what I'm saying, trying to appear to be. Why do you spend money on purses? That's what it is.
Because they want to be us. They dead ass want to be us. The tight jeans, the man purses, and some of them is even wearing the man wigs. You know, some of these guys be walking around with the braids and look like they got braids and, tapered up and all that. They have man wigs, girl. Man wigs. And then they have the fake hairline that the guys been doing that. I'm not really,
well, some of them need that.
I was like to say, I'm not gonna hold y'all. I'm really not mad.
Please, Grandpa, some enhancements. Okay, we gotta go because we need some enhancements too. So they gotta have some enhancements now. We can't zero them down to nothing. But
I feel like, call me, I don't know. I'm old school. The only enhancement a dude should be doing is putting on that fitted hat. That's a whole makeover right there. You know what I'm saying?
Well, other women may not feel like that, because they doing it. I don't know if they doing it for women now, but you know what I'm saying.
Fluffy said the fucking black spray. That yes, you can't. They sweating in the black.
Oh, I don't want him coming with the Rudy Giuliani dripping and shit at the crib.
No, that was Rudy. Oh yeah, that was Rudy.
Yeah. Remember he was up there,
Giuliani
black
flopped.
guy dripping. Trump boy.
They call it, yes, the airbrushing. The airbrushing.
Yeah. Gave it a name. He airbrushed his joint, son.
The airbrushing. I don't know.
He got
I
the
just
straight
like,
airbrush.
I don't know. Cool me stupid. I just like my men super masculine. I mean, you ain't gotta be super masculine, but all this metrosexual shit that they got going on. If me and you know, got the same thing, like you see that picture I posted. Some of these guys' jeans literally look like women jeans. I mean, it's tight at the ankles
They
and
do.
everything.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm like,
they do.
is this in the men's section? I think I'm gonna take a look. I'm gonna go walk in the men's section and see literally, are they buying our jeans or are they literally making men jeans like this now? Help me out.
But that's by design. You have to see who the designers are. Yes, they're doing it more and more. And all of that is purposeful. Yes, they are. Even down to the little kids. The point with Denim and Dallas, Denim, he refused to put on his jeans now. Denim is like, no, that's too tight, Ma. He said no. Denim and Dallas said no. They said no. It's just getting skinnier and skinnier. He like, it hurt right here. I can't move like this. I can't move like this. He's saying he can't even be a boy.
It's ridiculous. This is the point where we at. And everybody always be like, it was not that serious, but this is not done accidentally.
No, it's intentional.
A gay agenda. They want us to, they are really dead ass out here emasculating the men.
Black men in particular. They did a great job at it.
And these black men is just sopping it right up. They jacking it. Like, leave some things for the Caucasians. Like, y'all never was into all of this. You know, it was okay for the white dudes to be a little feminine and shit. You be like, oh, that's a Caucasian thing. Now, these black guys are being more feminine than ever. It's just really ridiculous. Somebody said, but then think about the 70s, us watching Soul Train with their tight ass corduroy backs then. Yeah, you're right. Remember back in the days? Back in the days.
Hey.
They did used to wear the
tight. They used to. Yep, they did. Because we used to see their whole balls and everything. Yes. We did.
So history repeats itself. Is that what we doing, y'all? Is we like it's doing a full circle? We going back to the 70s and shit? Is that what's really going on? But I don't know.
No.
The men wasn't wearing purse back then.
Nope.
And I just feel like not only are they dressing more feminine, they acting more feminine.
Period. It's a whole different spirit out here, period.
And even when these guys back in the days had on the tight leather pants and the
we knew there was the man.
They still conducted and moved themselves like men. These men that we these men that we got to pick from or that's out here, it's terrible. They act like fucking bitches, straight up.
Well, you can tell that it's a whole different spirit because you see them sitting in between each other's legs. You got on a whole fucking dress. You got on nail polish and a pearl chain, but saying you gangster. You're fucking confused and you're spreading confusion. So stop it.
What is that?
You married and then you got on a pearl chain and you got on nail polish. Then Young Thug, I don't get it.
That's his name, Young Thug or the
Thank
NBA?
Thank you.
It was. I don't know. I forgot if it's Young Thug or the NBA dude that got all the. You remember that he did the video recently popped up. He's literally in between another nigga lap. Dancing. It's just. What's up, P? It's just too much.
Thank
like, are y'all really telling us something? Are y'all really just like fed up with women and y'all just like, Young Thug too, ASAP Rocky.
Another one. Yeah, that one there, boy. Woo.
It's like this whole rap era. All these rappers is starting to seem like weirdos to me. All of them are some straight weirdo.
But that was by design. Because they're able to reach the masses. So that is all by design. That's all by design.
Some people have agreements that they are married for the front for a popular opinion. Yes. A lot of
I
big
agree.
a
I
lot of
agree.
big relationships is going on here. Like, yeah, this
Yep,
is
I
my big.
agree. Yep, I agree.
Now Rihanna is supposed to be
I
dating.
agree.
Oh God, Rihanna is dating who? Young Thug. They said
No,
now Rihanna is dating him, supposedly dating him.
she ain't dating. If she dating Young Thug, I don't know. I ain't fucking with her no more. I don't know what
Yeah,
he must got the hammer, whammer, and dammer for the men
I
and the
don't know
women.
that fluffy because didn't they say she was dating like a millionaire, something like that?
A billionaire.
A billionaire. And somebody said a little Uzi Vert is supposed to be man, and he's definitely not another one. ASAP Rocky. Oh, here go Barry talking about no, she not dating ASAP. How you know Barry? You know her personally?
Very like, nah, as soon as I get on, I'm gonna hit that.
He said they are gay, period,
Hey,
and they don't realize
hey.
it's 2020. Be free. No, I think it's ASAP Rocky.
What's up, everybody out there? We are
Yeah, so
talking about.
yeah.
No, I was saying because I got people chiming in on Instagram. So this is Thick Girls Radio, everybody. It's the Door Radio. We are this your girl Black Glory. We got Queen Team. She's on her Instagram page, and we just up here, talking about all these issues. Right now, we on skinny jeans and funk flex and the whole hip hop culture and all of that. So thank y'all for tuning in. We appreciate all of you guys. Go ahead, Queen.
Yeah, my thing is somebody says that is they are gay, period, and they don't realize that it's 2020. Be free. Now that's my thing. I have my personal opinions about homosexuality, but what I will say is I respect the homosexuals that live within their truth. I hate all of this down low shit. I hate all of these people, all of these guys that they know they gay or bisexual or whatever, and they not standing in their truth. They out here dating women, marrying women, starting families with women, and knowing that they really into dudes. So that's my issue. Like it's some rappers. I forgot some of the rappers. What's that? I wanna ride my so the the gay one that did the horse song.
Old Town Road X, Nas X.
Like I respect him. Like he's gay and he's came out and said he's gay. I want the rest of these motherfuckers to just come on out and stop playing with us. All right, like way too goddamn much. Oh, she on mute.
I had to yell at the boys. Sorry.
Little Nas X, yes.
Yeah.
You must got a teenager because she all on it. She fluffy 17. She know about all the rappers' names and all that. I'm gonna be honest with you.
Yes.
Although I'm 26, I don't be knowing these rappers. I be know.
Well, I don't listen. I know you ain't saying that because when I was just telling you my whole thing when I was with the young guy and I didn't know the reggae and all of that, and I was like, well, who the hell is this person and that person? You was like, you don't know them. I'm like, nah, hold it now.
You know what? I forgot. She is a teacher. That's my homegirl from high school. She's a middle school teacher. So that's how she know all of that. No, y'all, we about to get on Keisha Black. I should say.
No, you're not ever gonna get on me. You're never gonna get on me.
She did not know who Casanova was. Now,
okay, so tell me why would I know Casanova? And I'm 40.
Age. Casanova's
I'm 46 years old. I don't listen to Casanova. I don't listen to anything.
You're not 46.
Yeah, so I don't know why you keep saying that. I'm not your age. I'm older than you.
Yeah, because I'm 26.
Whatever. Even when your real age, I'm still older than you. Here she go. She fails to realize I have a 5-year-old and an 8-year-old. So I'm over here like baby shark doop 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 doop.
Oh no.
I'm over here playing with my kids and that ain't know all the songs. I ain't listening to that.
And Denim knows all these people.
Okay. Well, they know them.
They be knowing songs and shit that I don't even know. So that's what I mean. Like you should be hip on it because the kids be knowing. Like if you got,
I be in here writing my own fucking songs in my own world. I be in my own world. I don't be citing
my 26 shit.
I'll be thinking all that shit that they be saying and everything. I know a few city girl songs and whatever the case may be. And plus, since I'm not in New York. I'm in ATL. So the music that you hearing, I don't hear. All I hear is rang 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 ring ring ring. So I don't hear all that,
From New York, a lot of them is from the South.
Yeah, I know some of the South groups and stuff like that, and the ones that I basically hear on the radio all the time. But outside of that, no. I know a few city girl songs and stuff like that. Hey, everybody, how y'all doing? Big Girls Radio, Sador Radio. So now get into the Casanova. So go ahead and enlighten me, and let's get into that, because I heard he's fine as ever. He a chocolate dime, honey. Woo, he's kind of. I think so. I like chocolate men like that. He's handsome to me. Everybody got their fix.
Yeah, I like chocolate guys too. But
yeah, I think he's very handsome. He's a handsome brother. The couple of pictures that I seen. So
he's one of those handsome dudes with the fitted cap on. When you saw him, did he have a fitted cap on?
No, I don't like the fitted cap. So,
because without that fitted cap, he is not handsome. He is.
To you, I think he's handsome. To you, everybody has their preference. Everybody got their own.
Go watch my latest video. That's what Barry said. Don't make that face. What face?
He said, "Watch what?"
Barry said, "Go. You better go watch his latest video." I don't know what his latest video.
What that mean?
Right, your latest video ain't gonna put on to what's the rappers.
His Casanova latest video or Barry latest video?
Barry latest video. That's what he's saying.
We seen your video in the park, son.
You know how Casanova was not in your video, Barry.
Word up, and we seen you and Shanika. We seen you and Shanika was singing. What's her name? Shika.
Y'all check out Baby Good's new video. That's what he's doing. He plugging in his new song right here. We got you, B. Bonaparte Kenny. He's in When She Said He Is Handsome. Oh yeah, when he said, "What you think he's handsome? Do you got okay, ladies? Do y'all think Casanova's handsome?" To me, I mean, he got a nice body, but I don't.
Hey, Nene.
I wouldn't.
Well, then there you have it. Because if you got a nice body, baby, you won with me. Now, I don't give a fuck if you look like a gorilla now.
That's exactly what the fuck he looks like. And that's, that's what he called himself.
I'm telling you, I don't care how you look like. You chocolate. You got a few muscles.
You know what it is, too.
And a big old.
Have different tastes. Keisha is into like the Africans, the Haitians, and those type of guys. I'm not into those type of guys. So yeah, you definitely, what you might think look good, I might not think I look good, because we got like two different types. But
I already dated all of those other kind of guys. So remember, you're 26, I'm 46. So,
but even not to say that I like my African guys too. But I just if you got to be handsome. I don't think he's handsome, but that's a matter of opinion. You think he look good, but we gonna get into him.
Yeah, what about him? It don't matter how he look. Well, we want to talk about.
It's like a whole another.
Casanova, we talking about, y'all. And how he got indicted. He had to turn himself in, and he's part of some gang, some large gang, right?
She said she loved, yes, Gorilla. I guess the Gorilla unit.
Yeah. No, ain't that 50 Cent? The G unit.
No.
Oh, it's the Gorilla. They got a long name, the Gorilla.
And 50 tell you in a minute, he ain't no gang. Don't get him up in no fucking indictment.
Right. 50 said he been.
That's one thing about 50. He ain't playing that. He makes it clear. He might do a song with you. He might, pull up on you or whatever, but he ain't with the gang. Bobby Smyrna kind of case. Exactly. Okay, so now we're gonna get into this whole Casanova case. It's just like, how many situations does this have to happen to before these fucking idiots get it? So to brief you on, because you said you really don't know what's going on with the whole Casanova situation. Mm-hmm. Well, the feds is not playing. The feds is trying to they going hard on gangs now. and they just did a big gang bust, and it's like 17 or 18 gang members that they busted, and it's a part, and Casanova is part of that gang. And so they had an indictment, did an indictment on him, and they had a warrant out for his arrest. He had turned himself in, but it's a series of charges on there. And I personally felt like, there's some people is starting the whole Free Casanova campaign and shit like that. And I don't know that at this point, I'm not feeling sorry for Casanova, because he was,
you make your bed and lay in it, right?
He was awarded an opportunity in a level of success that he ain't had to be doing the stuff that he was doing.
Right.
He the one that started this term, we outside. Every time you turn around, he with a bunch of fucking gang members. He's throwing gang signs. He's this, that, and the third. It's like, you a grown-ass man. You know what I mean?
And he's married. He has a family.
Yeah, he has a, I don't think she's married, Cass. That's his girl. He got a kid.
No, he's married. No, he's married. They announced it. No, they announced it when he gave a statement, and he apologized to his wife about having to turn himself in.
Oh no,
and all of that stuff.
You know that hood shit. They be calling people their wives.
No, it was on the radio, and they said his wife. He announced this to his wife. That's what they said on the radio. Casanova to his wife.
I'm almost certain that they're not married.
That's what they said on the radio.
That's his baby mother. That's who he was with. But they call people their wives, and that's not really their wives. And we're gonna get on that too, because now this whole, he did a bid before, and this is why I'm upset. Like, he did a bid. They just now say he ain't married. I know he's not married. He did a bid before, 8 years, I believe. And if you go into old interviews, the same cast, the girl that he's with now, for the 8 years that he was in there, she never, ever went to go see him once. Never brought his child up there, nothing. So when he came out, he, got back with her, whatever, and they picked up right where they left off. And he done, tricked on her, made her, gave her the life that she, never had or whatever. Now that he's indicted and he's in jail, now he done flew her all around the world, gave her all the stuff that she wanted. Now, if she comes to see him now, I feel like it's just because feel like, because he bought her, you know what I mean? That's the problem that I have. These guys, like, this girl had your whole child, and I believe in tough love and all that, but I can't see you being with a dude and you love him so much, and he did 8 years, and you got his baby and everything, and you don't go see him once. And if you do that, then stand on that. When he come home, you need to let him do what he do and find him a new girl. I feel like that was he was a whole fucking goofy for even getting back with her.
Oh my God.
But back to the whole situation at hand. I don't feel sorry for Cass. This man has been repping the game. Like, he got a little bit of success, and he was making money and all that. It's time for you to, when you get to a certain level in your life, you need to cut ties with certain people. You know what I mean? If you were in the game, she was waiting for him to come out. That's how that works.
She like me. I go with you the whole time till you get clipped, baby. Then I catch you when you come back, baby.
That's how that works, y'all.
That's how I did it. I don't care. I ain't not ill one of
waiting for the come up. Yeah, that's exactly what she did. After I seen that interview when he said that, I already thought that he was corny, that he used to be doing mad corny shit. First of all, he glorified jail too much. I never seen nobody talk about jail as much as this man did. Every interview, he's talking about his time in jail this, jail that, outside this, gang that. They literally got a video. Video circulating, going around, where he's like literally talking about when he was in jail. The person that was interviewing, they asked him how many people he cut. He said, I cut 3 or 4 people. No, matter of fact, I only got caught for 3 or 4 people, but I cut like 14 people. What fucking gangster? Like, I was like, this guy is a whole fucking idiot.
No, okay, let me tell you what he said though. When they had him recording the statement or whatever he was doing for his wife, he was like, you know, I'm really sorry and apologizing to her. He was like, you know, a nigga, a whole gangster. I was like, is he crazy making that kind of statement?
Well, here's the...
Yo, he said that, yo, sis, I couldn't believe that. He was like, I want to apologize to you and da-da-da-da-da. You know, a nigga, a whole gangster. What? Yo, you about to go in the Fed? Come on now.
I feel like Casanova be moving like he fucking 21 years old. That man, I want to say he about 40. He about 40.
Yeah, that's what I was going to ask you how old.
He about 40 years old, but
old.
his mentality is so fucking young and dumb. Sometimes the streets really messed up on our black men. Okay, y'all already know. Yeah, I do know that the streets is messed up, and it done traumatized a lot of not just black men but black women. But at some point, we got to take some accountability for one, and at some point, you know, the whole object of the game is to, you know, make it out the streets. Now, when you've been awarded the success that he was awarded. Mm-hmm. I can't keep on talking. I cannot have sympathy for people saying the streets, you know, messed them up or whatever. So now somebody said he's 34. Oh God, he must have had 34. He must have had a really hard life. I don't know about him being 34. Somebody Google that. Well, if he's 34, that's still too old. Once you in your 30s and 40s, you should have some good sense by now. I will give certain people certain passes when you're a teenager or in your 20s. But at 30 and 40, it's time for you to pack it the fuck up and leave that shit with a young, dumb idiots. Not you too old for this. And it's not like he don't have any life experience on his hand. He did a whole 8-year bid. How you do a whole 8-year bid and still come home and your career wasn't over? You still do success. You know, become a level of success and still want to be out here throwing up gang signs, repping the gang. We outside. You know what else pissed me off about him? He's just so immature. Like even when the whole pandemic thing was going on and everybody was quarantining, he was literally going on live outside with the gang. Like
14 years. I told y'all they said that. I told y'all.
What?
I told you. Casanova has been married for 14 years. I told you the radio said.
I promise you, I follow this guy. They have not been married for 14 years. They've been together, but they're not married.
Yes, they have been married. That radio station said to his wife. They said his wife.
So you don't know that's what the hood do? You've been with somebody, they common law marriage, they've been together all the time, that's his wife.
I don't know. I'm just telling you what the radio station say. It don't matter though. I mean, they said it. It don't matter.
But yeah, so during the pandemic, when everybody's supposed to be in quarantine, he's on his live out there with like 30 niggas and stuff. Yeah, fuck that. We outside. You know what I mean? Like,
so he just had this type of behavior.
Yeah, he's just an ignorant ass nigga. He should be doing a lot smarter. Then when the what do you call that? When the internet and social media beat him the fuck up about doing that during quarantine, he's one of those dudes that say do the most and then apologize later. Like, I don't know if you've seen it. I posted on both my Facebook and my Instagram page the statement that he had, the video that he made to give out before he turned himself in. He was like, oh, you know, the feds they are targeting rappers and everybody, y'all need to be careful who y'all associate with because you could get jammed up. Even
you didn't know that?
You just learned that? Like, it's too late for that message now.
Right.
We should have been on that type of time. You mean to tell me if you done did 8 years in jail and you don't know being around the wrong fucking people will get you jammed up? So you come home, you get you a little bit of money and a little bit of fame, and you gonna wait till the Fed snatch you up to realize I should have been watching who the fuck I kept around me.
Mm-hmm.
This is the type of corny shit that he does. And he got such an influence on so many people out here that they said the wife ain't on Wikipedia. Yeah, they said it doesn't say it on Wikipedia. But
they going through all the resources.
We still trying to figure out
Wikipedia. Hell no. We done left Google with the Wikipedia. I love it. That's what I'm talking about. Girlz Radio, Sador Radio. We get
down here. We need some
we getting some receipts for real, sis.
We fact check. Yeah. So we fact check around here. We saying stuff like, yo, don't be calling him. I mean, if they want to call him a wife, I'm just one of those people that I don't like that. I mean, even before I was married, I was in, my first relationship. We was engaged and all that. But before we got engaged, I never liked that whole wifey term. Oh, this is my wifey. No, either I'm your wife or I'm not. We was together for for years. When we got engaged, you could call me your fiance, but I hate that hood shit. Oh, this is my wife. Oh, y'all married? That's my wifey. Oh, then that's not your wife.
Then that's not your wife.
That's your lady. That's your girlfriend. But who am I? I know the hood, y'all. They go by some different codes. Like if you would have dude or a girl a long time, that's my husband or that's my wife. So go ahead, let them have it. They married. I'm not here to dispute that. I'm just saying, where's the marriage certificate? But anyway, as far as what were we saying? She came up with that.
Wikipedia. We just trying to fact check the marriage.
No, we was talking about something, and then they came up with that whole he not married again thing, and it threw me off. Oh yeah, so the whole pandemic situation, I say he got so much influences. I feel like when you awarded a certain platform, you really should be careful about some of the things you do, and you got so many people following you and so many of these younger generation, and I think he was just being irresponsible. I think he was being irresponsible on so many levels. And then when social media and the internet started beating him up about it, he gets on me and apologized. But then guess what? Everybody, this was like earlier in the COVID-19 thing, where they were saying how the most vulnerable people are the old people. So they was like, you even if you young and your body could fight off the virus, you still want to be, social distance and be careful because you can pass it on to your loved one. I seen that man outside with 30 fucking Negroes one day, and then like 3 days later, he was on live visiting his sick father in the fucking nursing home. I was like, this dude.
Wow, so he just got all kind of reckless behavior.
So my passenger love your show. Thank you. So my what is it? Bus driver Drew. I guess he got us listening on his
Thank you, Drew.
While he's working, he said the passenger said she loved it. Thank you. Shout out to Drew, the van driver.
That's what's up. Keep it going.
Yeah. So I'm like, I just feel like he's just very immature. He's very goofy to me, and I don't feel sorry for him.
And that's significant what you say, because these days, it's very hard to come from a certain place or have made mistakes in the younger part of your life, and then for you to come home and try to rehabilitate yourself and get provided certain opportunities, and then you just let those go. So being irresponsible. So what you're saying is correct. You did a bid. You already know you're a street dude. You already bought in. Since you did a bid 8 years, you should have the whole book written. You should be out here feeding it, on a different level. Then after you came home, you got the opportunity to be on a success level. Some dudes go to jail and come home and don't never recover. You know what I'm saying? They don't get provided any opportunities. They don't get around anything. They just have a hard life. So for you to, get awarded those opportunities, and you to come out here and behave and act reckless, and then act like you don't have a clue as to why these people are indicting you, or, you're going to be going to the feds.
He said that I'm innocent. First of all, honey, if I read, hold on, let me pull up the indictment. Now, all of the interviews that he did, some of the stuff like in the indictment, they using his own words against him.
What do you mean?
Like, hold on, let me see. Talk.
These are recorded.
Yeah, recordings from
him.
Jail call. They said they got the feds said they got voice recordings of him, and they also is using some of the stuff that he said on his interview. In this indictment, it's some stuff that go back all the way, I guess, from 2010 or whatever. But this is how the feds play. You should know, like, if you did whatever you did in 2010 and you got away with it, I think you should humble yourself, stay off the radar or whatever. You already know that we are Black people are targets. You are success right now, and they will dig in your motherfucking past. But they might overlook it if they see that you on a straight and narrow path. But no, every time they see you throwing up gang signs, talking about you with the gang and rapping for the gang. So when I say that I don't feel sorry for him, I mean that from the bottom of my heart. Like, anybody that knows me, I really do not, like, my own brother, was in a gang. And when he got in that gang, we called him all kind of bozos. Are you stupid?
What you call them, sis?
Yo, gangs is for bozo. Gangs is for suckers. Those are people that are weak.
They call them all kind of bozo.
Yeah, Hamza. We like, Hamza was in the gang. He rep more. Not in front of me. I don't know what the fuck he do behind my back. But I don't condone that shit. So I'm not just saying this because it's somebody I don't know. When my own family member was in the gang, we fucking dragged them.
Right.
Like, first of all, we came up when I was young, when the Bloods and shit first came out, when that gang was introduced to what do you call it?
New York.
The East Coast. Mm-hmm. Gangs were doing mad dumb shit. They was walking around slicing people for no ass reason.
Initiations, right.
For initiation. I'm not saying that they on that same type of time where they cutting innocent people now, but it's so many people that are getting killed innocently because these guys are gang banging and shooting at each other, and they asses is closing their eyes and pulling the trigger, and then motherfucking little Lele was outside playing in the park.
So many, and you've been hearing that more and more.
So I really, when I say I really despise gangs, I feel like the feds need to sweep all these motherfuckers up and get them off the streets. So
it would be a lot safer. A lot of gang violence has caused a lot of death of innocent people, little girls. A lot of stuff that you hear in the news that you may not even be knowing it's affiliated with it. It has a lot to do with it.
Yeah, somebody was saying that's why your lawyers say shut the fuck up. The lawyers can't even tell them to say shut the fuck up no more, because if they rap or everything they do, they fucking put it on the track. We ran down on him and put 6 in his head. Like, this is the same reason why Bobby Smurda is in jail. Like,
and
I don't understand why he's still doing that.
Yep.
He did a body, what he said, we caught a body about a week ago.
Yeah.
And what happened? Him and his man got jammed up, and now they both in there doing time.
Yeah,
y'all still on track.
But what has me astonished is that they know that the feds listen. They have a feds for the Facebook that watch your Facebook. They got all of these, you know what I'm saying? Feds that watch all of this.
That's what they said in the indictment, that they watch his inbox. Inbox messages and all of that. They said they was following him, and they seen him and another gang member, and I think in a restaurant, outside a restaurant in Manhattan, where they snatched a dude up and choked him till he was unconscious. I mean, they've been watching him, and they got all of this on it. I honestly don't see how.
That's my sis. That's my niece coming in, chiming in. She's filling in.
Go up.
Okay.
Hold on. Hey.
Hi.
Hey, Tootie.
Okay. We're starting to sit down now.
I can't see you. Can you see them?
No.
I can't see you.
people were saying he should be a lot smarter. That's why lawyers tell you to shut up. Exactly. The real street dudes don't want to distance themselves.
Take yourself off of mute. Y'all on mute.
They double back on him from the 69 situation. Oh yeah, his name came up in that situation. So, he already knew he was hot.
Oh, so he's affiliated with that gang too?
Well, I don't know if he was, it's all gangs.
Oh, well, I'm just saying, damn, 69, that
Kashi had mentioned that in his little, stitching thing too. But then they also said it's an old rumor going around. I mean, it's an old rumor that Casanova was on somebody else's paperwork. So I don't know why everybody thinks that this man is going to hold it down. It's an old interview where he's saying, if you a millionaire and you get caught and you get, and the feds not snatch you up and they talking about giving you 20 years, you tell it. You tell it. So I reposted his own words. I'm like, oh, so what y'all think he gonna do?
So if you got easy access to repost it, the feds could easily just indict him off for everything.
They like, oh, he gonna tell
it. Not right.
So everybody thinks that he's gonna keep it gangster. We shall see, but he better keep it gangster. So,
all right. So hey, who we got here? Who that? Muff Muff?
Yes.
It's Tuesday morning. Hey.
Hey.
So hey, Fatima, this is Tuesday morning, and this is Muffy, and these are my two nieces, and Muffy was my niece who helped with my lip gloss empire. She is the one who was responsible for going through the Princess Academy and making a lot of the handmade lip gloss. And this is Tuesday morning, the one who got the dancing machine skills, who you see her rocking in the video and doing all the dancing all over. She one of the first ones who was the brand ambassadors. Unfortunately, Tracy got caught up in the work, so we got the two girls here. And they came in to just talk real briefly and tell a little bit about what they going on and, shine some light on what they doing. How y'all girls doing?
Hi.
Hi.
What's going on? Go ahead and introduce yourself.
Okay. I'm Tuesday. I'm 14.
Uh-huh.
I'm a dancer, cheerleader, model, etc.
Okay, that's right. You one of the top dancers. All right, come on, Muff Muff.
Hi, I'm Muffy.
Hi, Muffy.
And I make lip gloss.
Lip gloss. So you're an entrepreneur. How old are you, Muffy?
I'm 15, finishing 16.
15? Oh, so you a 15-year-old entrepreneur that make lip gloss.
Yes.
Okay. How many different what do they call it, shades or flavors do you have so far?
25.
Wow. Oh, you balling. You got 25 different selections?
Yes.
So are you going to tell people how could they, if they wanted to buy some lip gloss from you, how could they, get access to it?
On my Instagram at RB Collections XUSM. You see me.
You can repeat that? Everybody that's